What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Movie and Game Lover 98 here to do a Q&A stream for August 25th, 2023. So yep, let's get started, and I hope you guys like this stream, and anyone's welcome to join, but let me lay down the rules. If anyone's screen is not showing appropriate stuff, or if it's making inappropriate background noises, I cannot allow that person in the stream. Just to clarify that, guys. So yep, let me provide the link a few times. So yep, I provide the link a few times. Let's see who's commented. Pixar Fan 2009 says unlink. Well, I provide the link. And hello, Thomas Olympic Fan 123. Hello, Cassia. Hello, William Waldrop. Everything's going amazing, Lance Jackson. Thank you. The Real AJ says, which hit entertainment reboot got the most loved and the most hated? I cannot answer that. Jexy's a good movie, says Pixar Fan 2009. Interesting. Didn't know there was a movie called Jexy. But yep, as soon as some people eventually join, we can start giving out questions and answering them, because we all know what a Q&A stream is all about. Let's see who's joining. I saw add William. Perfect. And
What's up, man?
hey, William. I'm doing great, thanks. And Likely Yoshi Fan 2 says hello. Hello, Likely Yoshi Fan 2. Yeah, it's a Q&A stream. It's coming towards the end of August.
And we'll be in September.
Yeah, we'll be in September. This year is coming to an end very fast.
Yeah, it is.
Because I thought this year was an amazing year, 2023.
It's good for me, too.
Yeah. Cassie is asking me what Dragon Tales VHS tapes am I getting. I'm unfortunately going to have to get these ones. I want them all to be with Cassie, because you know me, William, I just don't like having releases with no Cassie. Because I love episodes where they do have Cassie. Despite if they're, I like to own them still all 100% with Cassie, despite they'll have bad episodes in them still.
Yeah.
And plus, even though, yes, I still hate Bully for You, but I don't blame Chantal Strand doing Cassie's crying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, have you met her? I don't think you've met her before, right, William? Chantal Strand, the voice of Cassie?
Not yet.
Okay, neither Ty Olson or Jason Mikis or Kathleen Barr. Yeah, mind if I show you this, William, since this is a Q&A? Did you know I got this now with the Blu-ray and DVD with the slipcover?
Huh.
Have you seen this movie?
Jack's
asking what... Oh, hold on. Jack, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, I always want to see Hop.
Well, it's on Blu-ray, but it comes with a DVD if you want to watch it. I mean, if you buy... Like I said, did you know if you actually buy these Blu-rays with a DVD, you can still watch the DVD if you just have a DVD player only?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing I should have done. I should have done that when I actually bought the Blu-rays of Thomas the Great Race and the Force Awakens Star Wars Blu-ray. If they come with DVDs, that's no biggie. And the Blu-ray combo pack, I could just watch the DVD till I get a Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me, William. I had to let a sneeze out. I know you didn't want to hear me sneeze.
It's alright. I sneeze sometime on my streams.
Yeah. Well, at least you know how I do it. Like you know how I would mute my mic so no one hears me sneezing.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm officially done with owning the Star Wars sequels and the 2 spin-offs on physical media finally.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do you know these ones have in 4K, but I have The Force Awakens on standard Blu-ray?
Not
Despite
yet.
despite my regular Blu-ray, The Force Awakens is still it's a regular Blu-ray, but it comes in that cool black case.
Mhm.
Yep, I have Solo, The Last Jedi, and the Rise of Skywalker. Jaxie's wondering, Jack Hospice fan program breaker. I thought you were in college. He is in college now. His first day started like a few days ago. And Jaxie asks, "What's Bully for you?" It's a bad episode of season 1, Jaxie. My thoughts on the Bully episode of SpongeBob, Acacia asks. I think it's much better.
The bully episode's funny.
You think it's even funnier than Bully for you, and maybe funnier than Bully for Mr. Conductor of Shineham Station?
Not sure about bully from Mr. Conductor, but the bully from SpongeBob is funny. I can't stop laughing when SpongeBob was running, screaming, "Out of my way! Out of my way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt?" Shows the
And
old
you know
man.
And do you know how the old man says, "Hi there, young people," and
So
the others,
you like kicking butts, do you? Well, we'll show you, old man. And then they punch him off his screen.
and they'll say, "There he is, get him."
Yeah.
Yeah. And Caden Seraph asked, "You have to taken place Stanley in space." And Caden said my real name. Wait, did you just say my first name, Caden Seraph? Why did you call a moving game lover by his first name in real life? And Akasi asked, "What's your most hated Nick Jr. show?" That all of these ones.
But the older Nick Jr. is better. New Nick Jr. kind of stinks. But the only new Nick Jr. show I prefer is Blue's Clues and You, though.
Yeah, that's the only one I like. I have to say Dora the Explorer plus its spin-off Go Diego Go are somewhat terrible. But do you know something funny, William Malzer? Did you know in one episode of Dragon Tales of Season 1, Cassie did say hello in Spanish? When they go to the school in the sky, can they call out for Quetzal and she says hola? Wait, Cassie can speak Spanish, kind of?
I was thinking about that too.
I mean, you don't have any Dragon Tales DVD that has Cassie saying hola on the Dragon Tales Yes We Can DVD Dragon Tales version that has the Up and Away Dragon Tales episode, not to be confused with the Thomas episode Up and Away.
I still like to get Dragon Tales on DVD someday.
Yeah, and I know you don't have any of the sequel Star Wars stuff on DVD or Blu-ray plus these spin-offs.
Still don't have them yet, though.
Yeah, but you know some people say they don't like The Last Jedi?
I still like to see The Last Jedi. Maybe I'll watch it someday and I'll let everyone know what I thought of it.
Yeah, I can see that. And do you like the cool design on the back of the regular 4K edition of The Rise of Skywalker, where this place kind of has the mask design like Kylo Ren's mask in a way, but this movie brought back Emperor Palpatine even though he was supposed to be dead?
Mm-hmm.
You know when my brother saw that, William? You know when he reacted? He said, "Wait, I don't like this now. Emperor Palpatine, I'm not pleased, Emperor," and he said, "I'm not pleased," and he says, "I'm not pleased, Emperor Palpatine is back." Real AJ's asking, "What's your favorite era of Barney? The Bob West era, seasons 1 through 6 in the Backyard Gang videos, or the Dean something era, season 7 through 14?" Some people say like the
Very-
Bob West. Bob West is like where they're taking place during outside the school, and they go to they're in the treehouse.
Mhm.
And like 7 through 14, they're in the park with the little caboose.
Yeah. I'm
mean-
not sure what's my favorite hero. I'd go with seasons 1 to 6 because those made me nostalgic for some reason. I mean, 7 through 14, it's okay, but I mostly like the first 6 seasons because they're the pure gold, in my opinion, of Barney.
I mean, you like them despite like you can get over the creepy design of Baby Bop in a way.
Yeah.
Kane Zerf asks, have you seen the 2002 movie Ice Age? It was okay, Kane Zerf, but I'm probably going to give the other Ice Age films a try. The Meltdown and Dawn of the Dinosaurs. But yeah, I probably have to go with the Dean something era Barney. This Dean person who voiced Barney, because at least like the design costumes are not creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Barney's I can understand, and BJ's is meh, and Baby Bop's too creepy for me. Like I said, like how I told you this before, William Aldrip, how yes, in Dance Party, the Wiggles and Captain Feathersword are somewhat okay, and Wags and I can totally understand, and Dorothy's is and Henry's is kind of creepy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, for Barney, I'll ask you this: did you know, like, I'll just say this again to you, Barney's in seasons 1 through 4 is somewhat okay, and BJ and Baby Bop is too creepy.
Yeah.
Jaxie's asking so many. Wait, didn't he ask that question before? Jaxie's asking that same question. What happens if I delete my save game data? Well, you lose it, Jaxie. Then you have to start the game all over again. Unless, like, you know how there's some games where you can start a new game, but you can overwrite your previous save you had before?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did you have an original Xbox before, William Aldrip?
Never played an Xbox before. I've seen my
but
brother. He plays it.
Okay, did you and your brother play some good games on the original Xbox before?
Well, my brother has, but not me though, because I'd
Okay,
always watch him play.
what kind of games does he have for the original Xbox, or do you think you should ask him first?
I think I should ask him because he's a genius.
I know. That's what you say.
Have you seen this genius?
Yeah, and also, Jaxie's asking you a question, William Aldrip. What year were you born?
And that's easy. 1999.
That was definitely before Dragon Tales aired.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I
did you ever watch?
love that movie. Mr. Parker's Penguins.
Oh, you love Mr. Popper's Penguins? Well, it's a Jim Carrey movie, so I was saying, oh, I just got Jim Carrey. I'll pick that up.
I love that movie. That movie's fun and cool.
I mean, it's kind of adventurous too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, this was many years before. This film came out many years before Jim Carrey retired from acting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that I might get I'm probably gonna have to get most of the other two Grinch movies that are related to the original Boris Karloff, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, on regular Blu-ray, so they're all next to each other. Because I don't want to get the 3D animated Grinch and the Jim Carrey version on 4K, but leave the Boris Karloff version on regular Blu-ray to leave by itself.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, did you know that now I also have another Tom Hanks film to add to my Tom Hanks movie collection if I do it one of these days?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's the Thing You Do. That's another movie I still like to see someday.
It's available on Blu-ray or DVD. Well, if I'm saying you probably still have a regular DVD player, correct? But if you actually bought a Blu-ray with the DVD, you can still watch it.
Yep.
Okay, so I think still no hunt on a Blu-ray player yet.
Still don't have a Blu-ray player yet. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas.
Yeah, I recommend a 4K Ultra HD so you can play all formats, even old school DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you'll show me what you get for Christmas, correct? Like a video, or just post it on like YouTube or something.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do it last year, but my storage on my phone was full.
Oh, like the actual storage on like the streaming thing, or like on your actual phone or something.
Like on my phone, like if you get a lot of pictures or apps or anything, you have to delete stuff to clear out your storage, so you have enough to record videos and other stuff.
Yeah. And you also know if I might get the Sounds of Silver editions of both Toss the Treasure and Mud Glorious Mud, because they have like, I like how they on Toss the Treasure one, it matches on both the DVD and the slipcover. There's the cartoon Thomas on the spine, whereas if you get this version on the actual DVD, there's no cartoon Thomas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I like to get the Sounds of Swords editions of those two sometime.
Yeah, you have to look hard. You just can't get them with the nice slipcover, even though I want them with the nice slipcovers. Yeah, and yeah, I'm showing you Magic Railroad of VHS. The reasons why I got this one is because it has the Did you know this one does have the content that I had from the copy without a case when I was a kid? The Dragon Tales on PBS trailer, and it does have the different version of the Stuart Little on VHS and DVD trailer on this version.
I didn't know that.
This one was printed 37th week of 2000, and it does have the Stuart Little different on VHS and DVD trailer different version, and the Dragon Tales now on PBS promo, and the Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland on VHS and DVD trailer as well.
Yeah. Like, I think you have version 1 or version 2. I'm not sure. How can you tell what version?
I think version 1, this one, is had the Elmo and Grouchland version 1. But version 2, basically, did you know that version 2 is the common version, but version 3 is rare, where there's absolutely no previews?
Yeah.
Did you know that, like, I think I asked you this before, there's a version 3 of Magic Railroad on VHS, but there's absolutely no previews after the Columbia TriStar Home Video logo, and it goes straight to the film?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I think I told you this before, yes, I think I posted your streams before, William. Didn't I tell you, yes, the Shinetime Station on the Mr. Conductor's Evil Twin, the Schemer Presents short at the end, is the meaning of time?
Yeah.
So actually, I do know all of them except for Schemer's Special Club.
I don't remember what episode Schemer Presents is on the Special Club video. I might want to find that rip again, might give it a rewatch, and I'll let you know what episode that is.
Okay, because I know, like, did you know that these ones from the World According to Me VHS of Schemer Presents were only on these 3 volumes of Shinetime Station? They were only the first. These ones, how to get something done, how to have style a la Schemer, and how to share. But the other 3, how to use the telephone, how to be smart, and how to tie your shoes, were removed. Isn't that equivalent of how, like, the Thomas released Engines and Escapades? 3 of them were put on Greatest Stories, but the other 3 you can only find in that release?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of, you know? Like, every time I see, like, okay, where are the other 3 episodes? Oh, and I realize, oh, wait, they're only in this release. But yeah, do you know I'm now down to just finding the prequels on physical media of Star Wars, William Aldrip? Just the prequels, and that's it. Because I don't want to... Because, you know, I like to keep my 4K separate from my regular Blu-rays, despite my Force Awakens Blu-ray comes in a cool... My regular Blu-ray Force Awakens comes in a black Blu-ray case. Despite this regular Blu-ray, but it's in a black case. But I like to keep my regular Blu-rays separate from my 4Ks when I do my physical media collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know I might do a 2024 edition next year when I show everything, yes, from 4K to just standard DVD, and I did get some new editions?
That could be a good idea.
Yeah, did you know I got the, I did get a upgrade slipcover with the Blu-ray, because, you know, I wanted the version of Hop on Blu-ray with the slipcover, that's why I got the Blu-ray and DVD edition. And I got Last Jedi on 4K, because it looks cooler.
Yeah.
And that means all I'm just missing is just the prequels on 4K. Even it'd be funny if I did have the prequels on both 4K individually and the set on Blu-ray and DVD.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you know how Fox would sometimes put discs, 2 different formats on separate sides, and there's no artwork on the disc.
Yeah.
Unlike, did you know like Christmas with the Cranks, when you push play on the DVD menu, you have the option to choose widescreen or full screen?
Yeah, I remember seeing that when I rent that movie from the library. I'm like, why do we have to keep having this option?
Can't you just put it on like 2 discs or something? Like, do you like the original 2003 DVD of Finding Nemo? They put the formats on 2 different discs?
Because I think disc one's in widescreen and then disc 2 is the full screen.
Yeah, but unlike how like Monsters Inc., you can select widescreen or full screen when you push play movie, or you select any scene from the movie on the menu. But you know how like if I did get the original 2000 DVD of Toy Story 2 to replace the 2010 reprint or the DVD reprint in my Blu-ray combo pack of Toy Story 2 as well as the first one, because the menus are exactly the same?
Yeah.
I'm actually do that for both Toy Story 1 and 2. Just buy the discs only off of eBay and replace them, because the menus are exactly the same, except it's in Blu-ray picture quality. Trying to join. Let's see who's joining. Oh, it's Fiery again. I don't know if I can add Fiery off the seat, because I don't want him to blur up saying what happened last time. I'm gonna make sure. I have to make sure it's okay. Oh.
Oh.
This person says, why is the new Disney logo showing Toy Story 2? It's because they had to switch to high definition. And Kaneserve asked, what's your favorite Toy Story tunes? If I had to select one, if I had to pick a favorite, I would have to go with both Hawaiian Vacation and Party Stores Rex.
Hawaiian Vacation is my favorite.
Hawaiian Vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong. You don't think there's something wrong with the tune Small Fry?
I love that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, let me take care of something first.
Sure thing.
Okay, now I'm gonna add Fiery William.
That's all right.
Hello!
Hey, Fiery.
How's it going?
Good. It's a Q&A stream. Yeah, you should. Did you watch my video on me reading the Toss Book Calling Legends Richard Courtney version, William Waldrop?
Actually.
I did. You did a good job reading it, bro.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Like the Spy did Michael Brandon's narration?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You did good.
is that my iPad broke, so I'm gonna be showing off the Thomas and Spencer racing game on here at the rails.
I was good at that game, you know. Did you realize I'm really good at that? I just listen to what the narrator says.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get it on the player. If I can try.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm using the DVD player instead of the iPad because my iPad broke.
Jake Martin's coming in. Let me add him.
Hello.
Hi, Martin.
Jake Martin.
Jake.
Welcome to the Q&A.
Hey.
What's in this Q&A stream? Showing some stuff for William and for Fiery. You'll never believe this, Jake Martin. My Thomas Percy and the Dragon with the booklet. The booklet came for my Thomas Percy and the Dragon DVD.
At
Yeah.
last.
Yeah. Awesome.
Now I just need to find 10 Years of Thomas.
Okay.
Wait, Fiery has to get up the DVD.
Yeah. Ignore the leapfrog preview.
And oh,
Gifting
And
because like Bonnie. There we go. I'm actually really good at this game. You won't believe it.
oh, you are? Oh, you are Fiery?
Yes, I am moving game 11 game. I played this
Yep,
game
and
all the time.
and this does have Robin Smith narrating it. May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, did you know? I'll say this, Jake Martin, I'll say this correct. My Magic Road on VHS is a version 1 that does have Elmo and Grouchland video trailer in it.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Hey, here goes.
Which one did it say?
Ooh.
Steam?
Made it just on time. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Got that
What?
one.
Water? Doing well.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here goes the next one.
Oh, you know what's really cool if we could do this cool for December this year, guys? If all of us had Elf on DVD, I still have my... Did you guys know I still have my 2-disc DVD of Elf?
Awesome.
One of us should try... All 4 of us should play the Mount Icing game.
That would be a good idea.
I mean, do any of you guys have Elf on the 2-disc DVD of Elf?
I do.
Oh, you do? That'd be cool if both of us did at the
Not
same
me.
time, William. Oh, you don't, Jake Warren?
No.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
Oh, Steam.
Yep, got that one.
Yep. Now I'll ask you this, Jake Warren. You saw my Thomas Calling Legends book, me reading it?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, well, did you see the video of me reading it? And I did some ones with Michael Brandon's impression.
Oh, wow.
Got the one.
Particularly these pages. But did you know when I did have to read this book on a video, Jake Warren, I had to pause for every page because I didn't want to keep flipping the pages.
Oh, I know. Don't
I don't-
page flippings.
Woo. Yeah, great. Got the water level.
Yep.
And in case you're wondering, why do I have my Trackside Twins DVD out? Well, we last left off with the intermission name sequences.
Yeah, I think
So,
yes, you may show me, Jake Martin. I think I can answer. But you were gonna ask you mind if you could show it? And I said I was gonna say sure, but well, I was gonna say you were gonna ask Jake Martin, would you mind showing him off?
I didn't. You.
well, we last left off with the other intermission where instead of showing the normal name board, it the normal name board sequences, they used some footage from season 5 episodes.
I didn't, you guys.
Good job.
Hi.
Well
Now Jake
done.
Martin's gonna.
Now we're gonna do who's pointing to the state game.
Okay.
Don't-
This is James from Cranky Bugs when he said, "You should see the situation from Cranky's point of view," said James. He's high up in the air coping with wind and rain and baking sun, then looks down and sees you two little engines annoying. No wonder he calls you bugs.
Yep.
And
I got
here's ano-
question. Here it is.
and here's Cranky when he says, "You're useless little bugs."
He called from above. If you put these freight cars on the inside lines, then I wouldn't have so far to travel.
This is Henry from Horrid Lorry.
Boy, Lloyd.
When he says, "We engines from this island," and before Percy says, "What if a lorry does arrive?"
And this is Thomas also from Horrid Lorry when he saw the lorries all damaged.
He says, well, the brothers Grimm, smashed, broken, and sunk.
That's at the end of the episode. And here's Percy at the beginning when he's shocked.
He says, Percy was shot. After Cranky says, then perhaps a lorry should do your work.
I decided to show off. Here goes the main one.
And this is Gordon from A Better View for Gordon when he says, "Help me, please."
Thomas.
And before Sir Tomac comes up with a black eye and one of his staff members has a cast on has a bandage on his arm, he says, "Well, Morton, I knew you wanted a panoramic view, but this is not the way to achieve it."
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Here's the
Oh, yep. That was, oh,
And
there's
this is-
more.
And this is Caroline from Lady Hat's birthday party when Alec Baldwin said, Caroline spluttered in fury when he should said this.
Here's James.
Caroline spluttered in sadness. Because I could tell she's sad.
But and like when George speaks rudely to her, saying, "Call yourself a car, you're a disgrace to the road," she's angry.
Oh yeah, they should have used the same. Well, they should have used the same face when she was mad at George for saying something rude. This is the same as the first one. The same Duck shocked after Gordon forced the freight car, one of Duck's freight car, by accident.
Well, after the narrator says, "Until Gordon forced it by accident."
This is Toby. This is Toby from Bah when he says, "My favorite station is Maithwaite."
Or says, "Mine is Maithwaite." What's it? What is it, Fiery?
I'm gonna go get the charger for the DVD player real quick.
Okay. I was like, wait, I think that's the DVD Fiery's gonna put in Jake Barton, the Stoner's Legend of the Lost Treasure DVD. Hope you're not too upset that he's gonna do it. That Fiery's gonna do it.
I thought I was gonna react to those parts I hate.
Well, that's gonna be a chore to do because you have to fast forward through all the parts of the movie.
I know. And this is from Lady Hat's birthday party when Sir Topham Hatt says, "Then I'll be your fireman."
Sighed Sir Topham Hatt.
I like what Michelangelo said, then I'll be your fireman.
And I think that's everything, because after that, yeah, those are the same, and yeah, I think that's everything, so. Oh yes, and there's Trucks, which is really Rusty
Okay.
helping Peter Sam
Sorry about
with
that.
George Carlin's U.S. dialogue.
Everything that I needed, I got the charger. Let me plug it in real quick.
Yeah, I'll show you this again, Jake Barn. You know, this one I had to do Michael Brandon's narration, but when I say the word bashed, I just speak in my normal voice.
Oh yeah.
Like after the narrator said, and when Aries saw James, it's like what Michael Brandon said. I would say all these words with Michael Brandon's narration, but then I say bash with my normal voice. Like, you don't mind me if I do it since I did finish reading this book already?
Now I'm putting in Sodor's Legend of the Lost
Oh
Treasure.
god, I don't think that's a good idea. I think you could not do that, Fiery, because I don't want to have to see what happened.
Okay, I'm taking it out. Now, is that better?
Yes, please, because I don't want to see what happened on my birthday stream last year.
Okay.
But even though, like, have you guys ever seen the season 15 episode, like the season 15 episode Surprise Surprise before, but think it's really awful? Which one do you guys think is worse, the Party Surprise or Surprise Surprise?
Honestly, I love the party surprise. That's a good one. I'm not sure about my opinion on surprise surprise yet.
But did you know there's only one thing I like about Surprise Surprise, despite these things getting in the way?
This was the Anchor Bay related.
That's the new style Anchor Bay logo, because it doesn't have to ship anymore.
That's correct. You shouldn't like this company. It's called Ludoum. Let me get it.
Well, I'll ask you guys again. Did you guys know that I still... Ew, Chuggington.
Hi.
Oh.
Let's get that out of there.
Well, I'll just ask this again. Do you guys know there's one thing I do like about the episode Surprise Surprise is that Stanley finally spoke again? Well, it's first time Stanley spoke in a full CGI episode.
I got something better than Chuggington. This one you might like.
I don't really know. What do you guys think?
This one's called Tom and Jerry. See? Look at the cover. I'm making sure I get DVDs out that.
Isn't that the same Warner Brothers logo that? Oh, isn't that the same Warner Home Video logo that also appeared on the Polar Express?
No, it's a different one.
Halloween Hijinks.
Oh, you like Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
Awesome. I'll push play. I recommend you find this because in a few weeks I'm going to Goodwill and I'm going to try to find some Thomas merchandise and maybe a computer.
That's cool.
Because that Warner Home Video logo you saw was different, but this one, like you said, was on the Polar Express. You were right. This one is different. And I have the
Yeah.
widescreen edition.
Yeah, I know you don't have that yet, Jake Barn, widescreen edition DVD of Polar Express, but I know you want it with a slipcover, correct?
Yeah.
'Cause I know you love slipcovers, correct?
Mm.
Warner Home Video.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I love Warner Home Video. They have good movies. Not gonna lie.
You know, I have to watch Happy Feet one of these days, guys.
I love that movie.
I actually saw this movie in theaters around Christmas time. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
That's
But you know, sometimes I like to read the book of Polar Express other than watching the movie.
Uh-huh, go ahead. Well, last month it was like Christmas in July, so like Christmas in July, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think did I show you this before, William, or no? I think I showed Jake Barton this book.
I think you did have.
The Lady and the Tramp book, the big one, not the small one.
oh, and wait, what's this basically? Let me get the light so that way I can see.
Putting a different DVD this time, Jake Martin.
It's Henry and the Elephant.
I think you showed me that before. Didn't you show me the scrapbook before?
I don't think I did.
Are you gonna probably just show it all the way through for me?
Yes, okay. We last left off with Percy.
Just show me. Yeah.
The top one's from Make Someone Happy, and the bottom's from Happy Ever After. We can get this. And I know Sir Top Hat says, "Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the good luck package." And this one where Percy, I wonder what Percy says to make someone happy.
Like, with that smiling face, I think it goes, "Well, what do you think of that?" cried Percy.
And
Had to get some more DVDs.
here's Peter Sam. This is from You Can't Win, which is on this DVD.
But that was back when it was called Stewart.
This one, that's when he was coupled in front of Duke.
When he goes, "Fancy me rescuing Grandpa, this is the day.
And this bottom one is from Peter Sam and the Refreshment Lady, which that was on this. But this one, he sings a parody to Skip to Malou. "I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line."
And the Brave Gamer says Sam Wiggle is okay. I don't mind Sam Wiggle. You guys know I don't mind Sam Moran Wiggle substituting for Greg in 2006? Because you know the thing Greg had in 2006 and he had to step down for a while?
And here's Rusty. These are from Rusty in the Boulder. This is the top one when he's talking to Percy and Thomas. And yes, his small scale model is used, and this is the bottom one when Boulder landed in front of him without touching him, and his large scale model's used too. And speaking about
Brave Gamer's asking what you don't love Sam Wiggle. Yet I love Sam Wiggle, Brave Gamer. At least he didn't replace. He only substituted for one Wiggle, and the other three originals stayed.
Oh.
Speaking about Rusty in the Boulder, that's taken from Spills and Chills. And this, which I know you're jealous about this.
I don't want to say I'm jealous, but you know, like I told you this before, Jake Martin, I did see the Quarry Adventures on Sodor DVD at a Goodwill, but I couldn't get it because it had the wrong DVD inside.
Oh crap!
Oh,
Dad,
Didn't I tell you?
no.
Did you guys know that it did have a GeoTrax instead of the actual disc?
oh, yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, here's Terrence. This is from James and the Trouble with Trees. When he said, "You should be careful, James."
You don't want to see something cool?
What is it?
Watch this.
I see something.
Then there's another logo coming up.
Studio Canal?
Studio Canal?
Yeah. And then here's the second one. It's called N-Wave Pictures. You know, I talk sometimes about logos and all that stuff. It's something.
And speaking of which, I know, Make Someone Happy, Happy Ever After is from Make Someone Happy, and so is the episode itself, Make Someone Happy, and James and the Trouble with Trees.
I'm getting ready to put in up.
Up, down, turn around.
This bottom is Terrence the Tractor's introduction episode with George Carlin narrating, which that's from Thomas and Bertie's Great Race, Thomas's Christmas Party, this, Thomas's Christmas Wonderland, and last but not least is this.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Terrence pulled Thomas out of the snowdrift after he pulled Annie and Clarabelle out, and he came back with Thomas. And here's Thomas's. This is from Lady Hat's birthday party when
DVD is bloodchain.
When he says, "Good luck,"
See?
and this is Trust. The bottom from. This is from. This bottom is from Trust Thomas from this one, and the Thomas and his friends get along DVD.
Let's see if it shows it.
Yep. And also, did you guys know that I might be going out to some Goodwills tomorrow?
Oh, you are?
Awesome.
Yes. I'm gonna and I see if there's something good there.
And here's Toby. This is from A Big Surprise for Percy when he's interacting with Percy.
Basically, it says, "Hello, Percy. How are things?" asks Toby. Bored.
Oh.
And this is from Toby and the Flood from Races, Rescues, and Runaways when that.
I have that one when I was little, by the way.
When that wall bridge starts to collapse.
Oh.
And here's Trevor. This is from James Goes Buzz Buzz when he's talking to James.
I think it goes where doesn't it go where he says, "Oh, I am," by Trevor, or maybe does it go
before James says, "What's that noise?"
I'm gonna go get something real quick.
"It's the bees," by Trevor. "They're all in the box called beehives. I'm taking them to the station. Figured the bees make good honey, and he's giving some of them to his friends."
And this bottom is from Saved from Scrap at the very end of the episode, with George Carlin's narration, of course, taken from these two. I'm showing the version 2. I'm not going to show the version 1 because, yeah, I prefer the version 2 better because I love how it adds new characters. Here's Spencer. These are from Gordon and Spencer, taken from this.
Yeah.
This is the top one when he's talking to Gordon, saying, "I am the Duke of this private engine."
Oh, you want to see? So, anyways, like I was saying earlier, my iPad's broken and it won't turn on. See,
Oh, bother.
Oh man.
I might have to get this fixed.
Yeah, this is the top one. I can understand what Spencer said. I know he says that he's the private engine of the Duke Duchess.
I take them everywhere.
Yeah, and this is the bottom one when Gordon came to his hill and he saw Spencer and he teased him, saying, "Run out of water." Then Spencer snapped at Gordon, "Yes, I must have a leaky tank."
Perhaps. Well, but we better hurry. Everyone is waiting.
And also, look, there's Emily next to Spencer, which, yes, Emily made a cameo before her introduction episode.
What?
Well, speaking of which,
What?
there is she now.
There she is.
These are from Emily's new coaches. This is the bottom one when she's rescuing Oliver before Thomas runs over Oliver and Oliver. Yeah, this is where Emily rescued Oliver just in time before he gets run over by Thomas.
Wait, what?
Then Sir Topham had rewarded Emily with a brand new pair of coaches. And this is the top one after he said, "Thank you, sir." And before she says, "I'm sorry I took Annie and Clarabelle from you, Thomas."
And I'm sorry, I was so cross.
Oh, I saw William Wardrip left the stream.
And he left. Jake Martin. And he put in put in Toy Story 3.
Oh, and there's 2 coming soon to Beta Jumpers on this DVD, by the way.
And here's Arthur.
Did you actually that?
It's okay. Hold on. William Aldrich is saying, "Sorry to leave the stream because my laptop was about to die." It's okay, William Aldrich. At least you have to sit.
Oh, man.
Marry me. Anyways.
At least Thomas LP Fan 123 can add. Let me add.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, Serious Thomas MLP Fan 123.
It's a Q&A.
Welcome to the Q&A stream.
Anyways, here am I at Arthur's. These are from the Spotless Record. This is the top one when he says, "Nice to meet you."
Now,
And then it says, and he's got a Spotless Record.
yeah.
And this is the bottom one when he came to the bottom of Gordon's Hill and the freight cars went, "You can't catch us! Weesh!"
Weesh. That was just,
There was trouble ahead. Wait, another DVD being put in?
yeah, that was the Nickelodeon fish.
What's this TV you're showing now?
This one is called Spongagus.
From SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Here,
DVD
next up is Murdoch.
DVD game on this release. Oh, Murdoch from what are those 2 pictures from?
This is Murdoch. These are from Peace and Quiet. This is the top one when he's at random docks. When he came back to the docks the next morning to pick up when he's picking up some more heavy load of workload, I would say.
This release, by the way. Show it off. Wait. Oops.
Yeah, when he was ready with when he was about to puff away with the heavy workload and pull freight on the main line. And this is the bottom one when he says, "Please stop. I'd rather be back with the Chatterbox engines."
Oh, and Oh, and also, well, first, may I ask you this before let me finish, Jake Martin?
Yes.
Well, mind if we finish the scrapbook thing first, and then I can ask you this?
Sure.
Okay, well, where were we? Oh yeah, we're at Murdoch's page.
Yes. And here am I at Jack's. These are from Jack Jumps In. This is
Jack-
after Thomas dropped Jack off.
Jack drops in from what DVD?
New Friends for Thomas.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And yes,
I remember.
Jack the Excavator himself. Yes, these are from Jack Jumps In, and this is the bottom one when he was about to help by scooping some rock in his bucket, but then he tipped over that sandy hill, and then before he got in trouble with Miss Jenny. And last but not least is Alfie the Excavator, also from
Alfie-
Jack.
What is also from Jack Jumps In?
Yep.
I got it right.
This is
That
the
time.
top one.
That's also from New Friends.
Hunter Other Space Wiggle says hi, Jake Martin.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
This is from the top one before Jack introduced himself to Alfie.
Oh yeah. Way before.
And then this is the bottom one after Alfie said, "I'm Alfie," and before Max the dump truck himself
and you bump
showed up, and then
logo.
Alfie went, "Max."
So
What?
that's Max.
Just in time.
Thomas is right. He is trouble. Look out, Jack. Max stopped just in time. Jack refused to move. Stop bullying, said Jack bravely. Can you take a joke? Max grumbled and dazzled away. Thank you, Jack.
And that's it. Yep, that's everything. So.
Oh, you're doing a Blue's Clues DVD, aren't you, Fiery?
Yeah. I'm trying to do this game, Baby Blues Big Holiday Game, I believe. What's it called?
It's Baby Blue's first snowy. I don't know how to play that game. I've never played that game.
Oh, I don't know how to play it either. Help Baby Blue name all her friends without in the snow with her. Help Baby Tickety learn to count. Tell her how many snowflakes she. Baby Shovel has a scarf. Help him find who else is wearing a scarf. Baby Blue want. Yeah, these are just the directions. Let me show you.
Yeah. Actually, hold on a second, guys. I need to take care of something.
Go ahead. Oh. Well, here's a fun fact you probably want to know. So, according to the Thomas's Trusty Friends DVD, did you know that okay, never mind. Wait, is that? Huh? Dragon Tales? Oh, Dragon Tales. That's...
Goodnight Finn book.
Oh, Goodnight Finn book. Alright. Now, I want you to try to see what this is. Try to guess what it is.
That says Ubi.
Ubi?
Oh.
Sorry. Let me get that out of there. Sorry.
I don't think Ubi's really good in my opinion.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But also,
here's the case.
Can I show you something? I guess I could show you this, Jake Barnes, since I didn't review this Lady in the Tramp book just yet.
Oh, Lady in the Tramp. Oh yeah.
There's one. Mind if I show you this page, Jake Martin, even though I didn't review this book yet?
Yeah.
I guess you don't mind me showing you?
Of course I don't mind.
There are no scenes with the baby being shown on screen, and there's no... They just show that they have the narration. Like, look, right here.
Oh!
I mean, that is sweet.
Oh. Hey. Well, Now I put it in my favorite movie, which is Rio.
Rio?
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, I like it, in my opinion. Rio, what's your favorite logo? 20th Century Fox.
Well, Fox has been owned by Disney now.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now they're just under 20th Century Studios.
Yeah, 20th Century Studios. Oh. Are you gonna see Monsters Inc. in theaters if it's in theaters when it comes out this Halloween? It comes back to theaters this Halloween?
I don't think it's going to be coming back to theaters.
Oh. Then I might have to check Wiggle to see if it's coming back, because if it is, then I'll definitely go see it, by the way.
I'm probably not. I'm glad I didn't watch in the theaters because God, I would have been if I seen that part with Sully feeling guilty after he tried not to scare Boo. I could have gotten a stroke.
Oh, what? I didn't know.
Anywhere we go. It takes just a few minutes to transfer to you.
You might have seen this promo before.
Yeah.
The Fox digital copy promo.
Yeah, you need a computer to do that.
Oh. Do you have any of these with the copy promo?
No. Have you seen this movie, Jake Martin?
I don't think I did.
Mr. Popper's Penguins?
That's an interesting movie.
It's good and funny.
That's kind of a cool movie, by the way.
Marley and me, the puppy. Get ready for the world's worst dog.
This is called Marley and Me, the Puppy Years.
Oh God, I don't like Marley and Me.
Okay, let me skip the trailer for you. Alright, movie and game 1198. The trailer has been skipped.
And Tyler says hello. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Tyler.
Yeah. I'm also doing great too. Especially there's something on here that I might have found. Let me go. Trying to find it. Hold on.
And also, did you know this, Jake Martin? I noticed. Isn't that your Lost Treasure DV right there?
Yes.
I don't think you can make sure not to please do the 3 parts in this stream. I don't think that would be a good idea.
All right.
Yeah, just like you told me, moving in 1198. Oh. I heard you have the Fantastic Four video game for the GameCube.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I actually have it as well.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler says and I got saved. Is Mario voice actor Charles Martin will be retiring soon? He just stepped down. I heard he just stepped down.
Yeah. Try to get there we go. That in. Oh.
And also, like this, Jake Barn, did you know that I might get the Sounds of Solar edition of Toss the Treasure and Muggler's Mud, but put these artworks underneath the Sounds of Solar edition versions that you have, but without taping them up?
Oh. I'm gonna try.
Of course I did not tape them up, so...
Like, when you put the normal edition artwork underneath the Sounds of Solar edition, like, I'll show you this, like this right here.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna try to... here it is.
What you're trying to show this time, Fiery?
This time it's SpongeBob Lost in Time. Do you have
I
that?
don't have it.
Did you know that was the last SpongeBob episode released to be released on both VHS and DVD at the same time?
Oh yeah,
I know, the last SpongeBob VHS tape they ever created.
yeah, indeed. Hmm. I'm trying to.
Tyler asked, did you know that Twitter's now an X? It's not the bird anymore. I didn't know that, Tyler. I never used Twitter.
Hey, moving game room 98. Do you want to know a fun fact?
What?
Did you know that Tales from the Tracks is the last VHS and DVD to be the Tales from the Tracks is the last VHS ever released?
Yes.
And it's really rare now these days.
I know Lego Lover has that VHS.
Yeah.
And did you know Fabian's Unicorn 2001 is another one that has that VHS too?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know, actually. Alright, so this is the game I wanted to show you.
Okay.
On Medical Moments Don't Practice Game. That says, ooh, do you think I can do this?
I think you can.
Okay, I'll try to practice. Up, left, up, down, up, left, up, down. I kind of feel like I don't know why, but it won't even let me play the game. I don't know what's going on with the DVD. Let me put in another one.
And also, Jake Martin, have you seen this movie, Hop?
Oh, I've seen that one before.
I don't think I saw it.
You'll probably like this movie too.
That movie comes on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. You want to see what happens when you put in an Xbox 360 game into like a DVD?
I think it will give you some weird piracy screen or something.
No, well, but it says on the disc. It usually plays a little animation, and it comes to play this disc. Put it in your Xbox 360 console.
I've seen that before. I've just watched some videos of it on YouTube. You know.
Ah. I'm gonna. Oh God, man.
I was saying, you don't have these yet, Jake Martin, Hop, or that thing you do?
Of course not.
Oh, they're on DVD if you want to get them.
Oh, the Abias Special Edition.
Oh, mind if I do this, Jake Martin, how I did make the dialogue of Snow Dragons when I commented on one of Spencer Murphy's videos when he did the clip from a Thomas Dragon Tales parody clip from the clip from Snow Dragons?
Oh. Actually have a couple, like another DVDs. Hold on.
Yeah, do you know how I did the dialogue better in Snow Dragons, Jake Martin?
Sorry?
I was doing the dialogue better from Snow Dragons in one of Spencer Murphy's Thomas Dragon Tales parody clips videos.
Oh, I should have saw that.
Where yes, like after Emmy says, "I don't want to leave Cassie all alone," and I would be at Ketzel's, Emmy, I think you should leave Cassie alone. She's not feeling well. Because come on, you shouldn't go to someone's house if they're sick. You should learn to stay away.
Oh.
Emmy from Dragon Tales, Fiery.
Oh yeah, Jake Martin.
Come on, you don't know Dragon Tales, Fiery? Come on.
I know a little bit about Dragon Tales, but I know a little bit about Dragon Tales.
Well, aren't you pleased that the characters in the episodes don't tell you what to do in Dragon Tales?
Oh, yeah. sometimes maybe Bubble Guppies, Teeny Zoomy. Do you know what this show is?
Oh, heck no!
Sorry.
Get that garbage out of my screen. Oh my god. This is why I laid down the rules. If someone's screen is showing inappropriate stuff, I gotta remove. I cannot let that person stay in the stream.
Oh, the dignity.
Yeah, if this keeps happening, Jake Barton, I'm taking Fiery out of the stream.
Yeah, right.
I'll behave. I won't show anymore.
Please show appropriate stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna show Hero of the Rails, but this time I'm doing Hero of the Rails. Let's get that guy out.
Okay, and as I was saying, yes, Jake Barton, yes, I did the dialogue better in Snow Dragons. In a comment.
Yeah, I'm sorry, movie and game Love at 90.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're fine, Fiery.
Okay.
If this happens again, I'm kicking Fiery out, Jake Martin. Because I laid down some rules.
Right. Okay. Let's stay with the hit entertainment stuff, okay? Hit entertainment.
Well, I mean, I didn't mind when you showed Blue's Clues.
You want me to...
No. I'm saying I wasn't mad that you showed a Blue's Clues release.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's just my memory.
I want that set from Thomas, Trackmaster Spin and Fix Thomas.
So do I.
I mean, it comes with a Thomas, so a Trackmaster.
Probably.
But doesn't.
I want that set too, actually. I want that set. But sadly, I don't have eBay.
Well, I could get Benefix Thomas on something.
Yeah, you can get it on eBay, actually. It's listed on eBay, if you didn't know, Railway Series. I'm sticking to Thomas and Friends for the rest of the stream, okay?
Okay, but even like that, if anything inappropriate, Thomas is not being. If something inappropriate is being shown, I'm taking some people out.
Maybe I'll only show appropriate clues.
But as I was trying to ask you, Jake Barton, did you know how I did the dialogue better in Snow Dragons? Jake Barton, how after Cammy said, "I don't want to leave Cassie all alone," but I was like, "Emmy, you should leave Cassie alone."
Never.
Yeah, I might have to go to Spencer Murphy and find your comment and that way.
Do you remember this song?
Yeah, I like Go Go Thomas.
Yeah, it's Go Go Thomas.
Which is redubbed in season 16, but with different incarnation lyrics.
I found this. So apparently, there's a UK release called "Team Up with Thomas," which is from season 17. If you didn't. Oh, come on, DVD player. That's right. My DVD player is acting nonsense tonight.
Early the next morning, in the cold light of dawn, Thomas and his friends waited for Spencer. They could see a streak of silver engine pumping towards them. It was Spencer. Thomas felt worried.
Showing you this, Jake Martin.
You always tell us we can
Thomas and Bridger lost their teeth, and Thomas lives in his number one.
Mm-hmm.
for Spencer and Thomas.
Correct.
And both engines were coupled up to their heavy load.
Oh, here's a personal tip. Did you know Thomas and Friends was actually on Netflix?
Next morning,
But not anymore.
Yeah, because when I had Netflix for the Nintendo Wii, I watch songs from the station. If you didn't know, by the way. Did you know songs from
Yeah.
the station on Netflix?
Yeah, it used to be, but now it's not. Like,
You can get it on VHS and DVD, or you can just watch it on YouTube. If you didn't know, but watch what comes up at the end. Hit Entertainment. It's called Hit Entertainment. Oh, and FYE has some Thomas and Friends DVDs. I found one time, and it had Team Up with Thomas, the Universal reprint.
bother that reprint.
Mhm.
I do have some other Thomas and Friends DVDs I picked up from FYE, but they're original prints that I preferred better.
Oh, that makes sense, Jake Martin. The exact same previews. The exact same previews. Let me skip them. There. Previews are skipped.
Yeah, and
Oh.
also this Jake Martin, as I'm trying to ask. Yes, I would just do the cat impression of Ketzel when he would say to Emmy, "I think you should leave Cassie alone, Emmy," so that Max and Ord, just in case Max and Ord have some trouble later on.
I'm trying to...
So maybe it was Ketzel's fault. I don't know. What do you think? Would it have been Emmy's fault or Ketzel's fault? Jake Martin and Snow Dragons? Because didn't you know everyone knows to be safe you should stay away from someone's house if they're sick?
Maybe Emmy should leave Cassie alone. Otherwise, she'll get sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know that? Everyone knows, like, did you know that everyone knows, like, if you catch someone's germs, you get sick from them too?
Yeah.
Hold on.
And also this Jake Martin, it's like, and Emmy would say advice from Ketzel. After Ketzel would say, "I think you should leave Cassie alone, Emmy. She needs to rest. Otherwise, you'll get sick from her." And what if Emmy would say, would it be cool if Jake Martin, if Emmy said, "You're probably right, Ketzel. I should leave Cassie alone. Otherwise, I'll get sick from her too." I think I should go with you, and Max and Ord.
Oh,
Yeah.
should we talk more about Thomas and Dragon Tales?
No, we can talk about other things too. Anything.
Yeah, we can talk about anything like DVDs or some. Hold on.
And also, Jake Martin, I noticed that's your Thomas Person the Dragon DVD right there.
Yes, and yes,
Dragon from 2007.
it's 2006.
Oh, 2006.
That was back when the old hit logo appeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do any of you like dogs?
What?
What was that?
Dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Really cute movie you guys are gonna love. It's called Santa Paws 2: The Santa Pups.
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it, to be honest.
Maybe around Christmas time you should watch it.
I mean, I'll watch it one of these days.
Oh, okay. It's a really cute movie. It's the coolest movie out of all my movies that I have. I have like a dozen movies.
And also, this Jake Martin, when I did read the Goodnight Finn book, all these sentences I talked in normal voice. Except for like the very last sentence when I quoted out Goodnight Finn, hence the name of the book at the last page.
Oh. Last memory. And it just takes me to the Wallace and Gromit trailer. Okay. I'm gonna stay on the heel of the Rails DVD. Hey Jake Mon, do you want to see how good I'm at the Thomas and Spencer racing game?
I think I already saw it.
Oh. But I'm really good at this game, you know?
And also this Jake Barn, like, what if? Also, the other thing, if Emmy did stay with Max and Ord and Ketzel and Snow Dragons, after Emmy said, I think I should. You're probably right, Ketzel. I should leave Cassie alone since he's not feeling well.
Yes.
Good.
And yeah, I think I showed you this before, Jake Barn. Correct? The one where yes, I don't know why Cassie's giving a squishy to Finn, but that's not Finn's favorite toy.
Help keep Thomas's heat level high so his engine runs smoothly.
Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Do
Thomas needs some more water for his engine. Can you help him?
Oh, I gotta get up. Whew, I made it just in time.
Aren't you quick?
When I'm sorry.
What happened?
You okay?
What happened?
Yes, it's just the water that made me cough. Sorry, it's just my cough. Just coughing because of the water. Oh, Jake, do you want to try the game after when I'm done with the game?
I don't have Hero of the Rails yet.
Oh.
Both of us have. Well, I'm saying like. One of us has Biff Bash Bosh on DVD though. Did you know, Fiery, that me and Jake Barn have a DVD that's the Biff Bash Bosh game?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have Splish Splash Splash.
No, it's Sticky Situations.
Oh, Sticky Situations.
And it's also on Spills and Thrills, Biff Bash Bosh game.
Oh yeah, that's something. Let me try to. I got the steam level high.
Sorry, I had to remove my Mario hat, guys.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, I mean, I did wear it for a bit because did you guys hear that the voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, is finally retired?
Oh, how sad.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even though you don't play the Mario games, correct, Jake Barn? But
Oh,
did
yeah.
you not hear the news of him?
I don't think I hear it. So
I mean, have you watched the video of Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, stepping down?
I don't think so.
I already seen it. Ooh.
Actually, there's something we can do, Jake Martin. Did you know this? One of these days we should try this. Both of our screens can play Biff Bash Boss at the same time.
I think.
Because you've only got Sticky Situations, but not Spills and Thrills.
Nice.
Of course not.
I've got Sticky. I mean, I don't bother. I don't mind which one I use because it's the same thing.
Oh no!
Oh
no.
man!
You're not fast enough.
You should have been quicker.
You should have been paying attention to the screen.
Oh, I actually got it. I barely got it.
Oh, and Fire still won the race.
Yeah, still won the race.
Oh.
Whew.
If you would like to help Thomas race Spencer one more time, choose play again. Using your remote, hit the top arrow key on.
Wait, you're playing again?
Are you trying it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat
Oh, come on.
Ah.
Are we seriously have to watch this again? Oh, I've already seen this before.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Come Come on, we need to be actually.
Guys, I was just joking.
Oh, you tricked us.
Yeah. I was playing the game. No, I was not. Oh, God.
And okay, now I'll ask this, Jake Martin. Did you know that Spencer Murphy did use Stanley to do Enrique in his Thomas Dragon Tales parodies?
Holy crap!
What?
Instead of using Edward, because he had to use Edward as Quetzal.
Oh,
Oh. Let's see. I think it might show off another DVD besides the crap. I'm gonna go. Let me find it. Hold on. Ooh.
And also, like, if I do get some, maybe if I find some VHS tape, Jake Martin, I'll tell you I'll tell you if I find a Thomas VHS tape.
I found a good one. We're doing Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah, which does include the feature "It's Christmas Time Again," Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Like, this is actually, hold on.
Do you have any of the Peanuts things on DVD, Jake Martin?
Re-release.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Do you know that I'm gonna avoid the VHS of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? You know.
A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving was originally released by Paramount and then re-released by Warner Brothers. If you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me check the special features.
Okay.
See?
It says A Christmas Miracle: the Making of a Charlie Brown Christmas.
It's you said Christmas. It's Christmas.
Christmas Miracle it says Christmas Miracle: the Making of. Yeah.
Ah. Let me look at the episodes. Oh wait. I think you were wrong. You were wrong. It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown. See?
Yeah.
You were wrong. You thought it was not on there, but you were wrong. It does have it.
Yeah, and also, like you said, you like the scrapbook version 2 better, Jake Martin?
Yes.
Which version? Do you like which day and night version of the song Thomas Day and Night do you like better? Do you like the one where the owl doesn't hoot, or when he does hoot? In this one.
The owl hooting.
So you like the one where the owl does hoot in Glorious Mud DVD, but
Yes.
Oh.
Me too.
James does the transition before the song, and Thomas does the transition after the song.
And on Thomas's Halloween Adventures, after Percy's Ghostly Trick is over, before Boo Boo Choo Choo starts, it shows Thomas, and then after Boo Boo Choo Choo, it's Edward.
Oh, interesting.
But aren't you pleased, Jake Warren, that there's not the only Thomas? That's the only time Percy actually blew Thomas's whistle was on Trusty Friends.
Oh my.
But at least all the other ones, he does blow his correct whistle.
Yeah.
And did you know that Stevie's versus Diesel's, Jake Warren, was the only Thomas DVD that on the transitions that Henry actually blew his whistle?
Oh.
Like after Toss of the Rescue wraps up.
Yeah.
But did you know that after Percy's new whistle wraps up, Emily actually blew Henry's whistle in the transition?
What? Yeah, they put Henry's whistle sound on Emily.
On Emily's and also, did you know that on these 3 season 8 releases, Edward's transition, he actually blew Thomas's whistle?
Oh man, before Henry and the Wishing Tree begins.
And also after Edward the Great wraps up and before James Goes Too Far starts.
What? No way!
And also, yeah, I think it also happens after Chickens to School on Thompson Sawyer Celebration before it goes to the learning segment Being Blue. I think so, yeah. Yeah, because actually before Toss the Circus starts, it shows Toby's transmission, and then it goes to Toss the Circus.
Oh,
So yeah, also you know how. Yeah, I'll not if I tell you guys the places where it happens. Edward actually blows Toss's whistle in his transition. Where if I tell you where they happen, Jake Barton, where Edward actually blows Toss's whistle in his transmission.
I know.
You know, it's only 3, but from Songs from the Station onwards, he has his correct whistle.
before engine roll call starts.
No.
No.
Steamies versus Diesels. It's after the different sounds learning segment is over, but before Henry the Wishing Tree starts.
Oh.
On Straight Speed Engine, it's after Edward the Great is over and before James Goes Too Far starts. And lastly, on Solar Celebration, it's after Chickens to School and before the Being Blue learning segment happens. But did you also know that Emily, for some reason, doesn't blow her whistle anymore on the releases after that?
Weird. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, but aren't you guys pleased on Songs from the Station after Ode to Gordon is over? Edward actually blow his correct whistle?
Yeah. And after Edward's transition, it cuts to, after the transition, it just cuts to engine roll call. Oh dear, do you guys think the DVD logo is gonna hit the corner?
That's just an idling screen.
Oh.
It's just an idle screen if you let it sit there.
Yeah, but sometimes it hits the corner.
Well, it's just the idling screen. If you let it sit there for too long, it'll just power off.
Alright. Let me put back in. I think. No.
But did you also know this, Jake Barn, that these 2 season 12 DVDs of Thomas did have a magnetic frame thing, which I didn't know that those existed?
Oh, what?
I was asking Jake Martin if I read this.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. But that was it. But yeah, did you know that these existed, Jake Martin? These magnetic frames for Railway Friends and Team Up with Thomas? I didn't buy those versions, but because I like the originals better.
What the heck?
Oh.
What?
Like, who does the transition after Percy and the Magic Carpet on It's Great to Be an Engine?
That one I probably have to look for myself.
Okay.
I think it's I think it's Percy.
I think you're probably right.
But I know after Toss the Circus is over, on Toss the Sword Celebration, it's Henry.
And then just cuts to the credits.
Yes, no engine roll call on those 2 releases.
Yeah, it's rare to not see engine roll call.
But on all PBS Kids airings, they do show engine roll call at the end of every airing.
Uh-huh. And sometimes they show the CPTV Connecticut logo at the end of some airings of on PBS Kids.
Yeah, it has the little human face and it plays this jingle music.
Yeah, I know.
Well, did you know that sometimes, Jake Martin, that the PBS Kids dash or dot ident would appear at the end after the little CPTV logo? Well, you know the sounds for the dot and dash idents for PBS Kids, right?
Oh. Now, back to the transitions.
But did you know I might do this, Jake Martin? If I do get the Sounds of Sword edition with the slipcover of Mud Glorious Mud, I could give the slipcover to Gum Robber because his copy has the booklet.
Yeah, just like me.
Oh, what does what what is the camera position when Emily does her transition on Thomas's Halloween Adventures?
What is it?
What does Emily do in the transition on Thomas's Halloween Adventures? What does the camera do? Does it go right there?
It pans down. It goes down to her wheels on the bottom, and it gives her. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't know.
Because actually, I'll say this. After the dragon wraps up on Toss's Halloween Adventures, it shows the Percy transition, and then after it's over, it shows Emily.
What?
Now, come on, now. Emily does appear on the front cover, even though, yeah, she does not appear in any episodes, but she does make a cameo in the intro and the intro roll call song and the character gallery.
Oh, and what does the camera go up in Emily's transition on songs from the station?
I don't think it does. I mean, I know her transition pops up after the sound song wraps up.
Mm-hmm. And then Emily's song. And then maybe Thomas next after the Emily song?
Yes, Thomas.
Then, Thomas
Toss the tuba. After Toss the tuba, it's Percy.
Oh, Percy! I didn't know.
But also this, Jake Martin, I don't think I told you this before. Mind if I tell you this? Did you also know that at the end of the sound song, the short version on Steamies vs. Diesels, Jake Martin, you can hear a glimpse of Gordon's whistle before James' transition pops up?
Oh!
Isn't that weird?
Mm.
I was like, wait, James actually blew Gordon's whistle? But did you know that one learning segment, Jake Martin, on PBS Kids, Emily actually blew Gordon's whistle?
What?
It's the surprise destinations learning segment.
That's probably a sound error. I'm correct?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, fun fact, does James close his whistle correctly on Come Ride the Rails before engine roll call?
I don't think he does. There's none of the other transmissions on Thomas TV's James ever blows his whistle.
Oh. That's weird.
That Percy blew his whistle in his transition after Thomas Saves the Day Season 8 version on Solar Celebration wrapped up.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, yeah.
And I know, yes, Jake Martin, yes, you don't have any of the releases with Oliver the Snow Engine, correct?
Like Really Brave Engines, Holiday Express, and The Greatest Stories. None of the above.
Yeah, that is correct. Oh, another.
But I was going to say, you do have a way to watch Edward Trevor and the Realistic Party on DVD, correct? And a way to do Alec Baldwin on DVD. No, the episode of Friend Indeed, rather. Yep.
Yeah. Like, what are the transitions on Xtoys and tracks?
Oh, what DVDs you're popping in now this time, Fiery?
Oh wait, hold on. That's the same one here. The things that. This time I do. Oh, one time to put in Madagascar.
Madagascar? Okay.
But anyways, moving into 98. What are the transitions on Track Stars and Tales from the Tracks?
For track stars, I know that after the Tom Assembly shared the track learning segment, that one has Edward blowing his correct whistle before James gets a new coat starts.
Oh, awesome! That's awesome. I wonder what Jake Martin is putting in.
What DVD are you putting? What DVD is it? Is it the one you were showing me?
You said about this.
Well,
Thomas Dragon?
Yes?
The booklet for Thomas Percy and the Dragon. You said it might be coming.
Well, it said it on my eBay tracking. It said it came to the mail. But hopefully they just didn't take my package. Otherwise, I'd have been so mad. You know how mad I would have been if they stole my package?
Yeah, how mad?
Really mad.
Oh!
Hopefully they just didn't send it back because the seller said returns not accepted.
Movie Game Over 98. You have the Madagascar DVD with the penguins and a Christmas caper?
I don't think I have it.
No, I don't have it. I'm trying to get the...
my copy has it, actually. Did you know that?
Yeah?
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't collect standard DVDs anymore. I'm into Blu-rays now.
Oh, but did you see right here? It shows the moon and the boy from the previous DreamWorks logo, the one from, like, 1999.
Yeah, I know that logo. It's a cool one.
Oh, yeah. But as far as I know, I think before Thomas and the firework display starts, James does the transition.
Yeah. And after it's over, it shows a different Thomas transition. I think the one where Thomas, the camera doesn't pan on Thomas. The one where he moves along and you can hear his whistle blowing. I call that one version 1 of Thomas's transition. And the second one where he blows his whistle but it fades on the screen. I call that his transition 2.
Oh, you mean the one where it starts off with the blue screen, then he comes up, and then the blue screen again?
Well, that's the one where it pans over his foot plate and his boiler. Or maybe there's 4. Actually, there is 4 Thomas transition scenes.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes they'll show that after the very last episode wraps up.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna find the Madagascar case. 1 second.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, Jake Martin. Hopefully, you know how pissed I would have been if they took my package away. I would have been so mad.
Yeah, right.
Well, hopefully they just didn't put it back in the mailbox. If they said it said returns not accepted.
Oh.
But you know, I told them I want the booklet for my copy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know how annoyed I would have been if either my dad or my grandma has it.
Yeah.
Even when I did get a Blu-ray disc for my Incredibles 2 4K.
That's interesting. Are there any other versions of the transitions for the rest of the characters on Thomas and Friends?
Not that I know of off the top of my head.
Oh.
But yeah, do you know this, Jake Barton? I now have to skip actually, when I was watching Toss the Toy Workshop a few times on DVD, I was trying to skip the Be Brave song, but I skipped it too soon, and I heard the music start playing. Was like, but then I skipped the Toss the Toy Workshop episode.
What? How?
I think I should have just waited till I hear the song started playing, then skip the Toss the Toy Workshop episode itself after Bold and Brave was over.
What transition happens after Bold and Brave?
That one I can't remember. I'll have to memorize that off the top of my head.
I know you know some transitions from some PBS Kids airings and some DVDs and some VHSs.
But also this big part, and I think I found another goof in the Sound Song short version on Stevies vs. Diesels. Like when they sing the other chorus, shuddering doors and cluttering points, when they sing the lyrics with the whiz of a whistle, Gordon actually blew Thomas's whistle. Wasn't that funny?
Just like in the trailer, it's great to be an engine. Thomas's whistle is heard, but it shows Gordon's whistle.
But didn't you know, luckily I'm pleased on Songs from the Station they fixed that error, like Gordon blows his correct whistle? Aren't you? I mean, you're still trying to get Songs from the Station correct, Jake Martin, on DVD and VHS?
Yeah.
But aren't you glad the extended version they fixed that problem where Gordon didn't actually blow Thomas's whistle again?
Does Gordon blow Thomas' whistle in the sound song or just transition?
Here's the transition
Okay.
before the Be Brave song starts.
Oh.
It's muted. I'm not playing it. I'm muted.
Oh.
Oh,
Here's what it looks like. It just shows Thomas's transition.
number one, I like to call it, because it has him blowing his whistle at a specific angle.
Yeah.
That's something. Maybe probably something. That's quite interesting.
But also this, Jake Martin, if I did get the Sounds of Sword edition of Toss the Toy Workshop, but it didn't have a booklet, but it had the slipcover, I just put the booklet into that Sounds of Sword version.
Yeah.
Oh, movie and game movie.
What?
Transitions scare me.
What?
The transitions actually scare me.
How
What scared you?
He says that you say the transmission scare you?
Yeah.
What happened? Why does it scare you?
It's because when I try to pull up an image like a video, it comes up and then he'll come back like that. Did you actually not notice that?
Oh man. Did you put
Next time, I would rather recommend putting the camera down to the bed and then having the thing then having the audio playing, and then that would be better. Which I don't know if any people maybe have seen that. Wait. Have you seen this before, Jake Martin?
I don't think so.
Oh. I remember this trailer, actually.
Those are awful.
Alright, let me skip it. Is that better?
Well, you got it out of the way at last.
Yeah, I'm showing coming soon to DVD. Oh, yeah, this transitions even when it's on the 20th Century Fox releases of Thomas and Friends.
Wait, did you just put Hero the Rails back in? I thought you already showed that DVD.
Yes, it's...
Well, I'm gonna put in Blue's Clues next.
I mean, hopefully you're not too upset with this, Jake Martin, that Fire is showing a Blue's Clues DVD.
Who wants to worry about it?
Yep. And there's a Thomas booklet. Did you actually saw that in a lot, Jigborn? But unfortunately, it was kind of scratched on Thomas' eye, so I couldn't buy that lot.
Aw, shoot!
Wait, what?
There was a big scratch on Thomas's eye on the booklet, so I had to leave that lot behind.
Oh,
Because I don't like to have booklets that are like teared up like that.
Owen Bell. Well, I'm still getting 10 years of Thomas on Amazon.
I might maybe host a live stream maybe in like the next week or two. So maybe I'll let y'all join if you want.
Oh, it's the Blue's Clues and You reboot.
Mm-hmm. And I might host a stream in maybe next week. So I'll let you, Jake Monin, and Whaley Series Thomas MLP fan 123 join. Was that a dog?
What?
What was
What did you say, Fiery?
what was that barking?
I don't think it's that barking. That was me opening up my DVD case.
But according, my Blue's Clues community is scratched.
Oh,
Yeah, my Blue's Clues disc is scratched.
How did it get scratched when you just got it brand new from the store?
Well, I got it 2 years ago, actually. This thing was probably used. The DVD's probably been used. Did you actually know that?
But also this, Shape Barn, what if I did the same thing you did, but have my but even though I don't have a Thomas plushie, if I got a Thomas plushie, I can make the same thing, do it when you did the Thomas watches the Dragon Tales videos trailer.
that was the Thomas piggy bank thing.
Oh yeah, the Thomas piggy bank thing, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to get this to get back to. There we go. I got it back to the menu.
Like, you know, if I did get the same Thomas piggy bank you have, Jake Barn, you could watch the Dragon Tales PBS trailer.
That might be interesting.
Do y'all
But I have to get to that. But I have to get to that trailer, you know.
Do y'all want to see this? Watch this. Can you hear anything?
I don't think I can. I don't hear the sound.
But this is a ASL. Hold on. Let me read the title. L Word of the Week. If you didn't know what that's called. And this one is thankful. Let me just the button. There we go. Thankful. Thankful and take a look.
I'm looking. Yeah.
This would help teach kids to learn sign language. Look, that would help learn how to use sign language. And now I'm gonna push how to play Blue's Clues song.
I was gonna ask Jake Barn.
Oh, you want to know something cool? This cool fact I just recently found out about is that Joe from Blue's Clues was actually the voice of Bot in Timu Mizumi, and the voice of
Oh God.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. And probably the voice of Cat Lad in Gabby's Dollhouse.
Gabby's Dollhouse? Ew.
Yeah. Do you want to be canceled on Nick Jr.? Do you want it canceled?
The brand new series on Nickelodeon.
Well, what do you think?
Good.
Awesome.
I'm not
Yeah,
getting.
but
I'm not
What?
getting it. I am not getting into Cabby's Dollhouse. Bother that.
Yeah. Gabby's
wait, is
Dollhouse.
this show James's close-up from the deputation when he said,
Wait. Thomas,
Yeah, when he says, that spiteful break fan too. Good riddance.
"That's what I say." Oh yeah. Also, Jake Martin, I'm gonna hopefully find my package, but I still want to put up a community post saying I finally got a booklet for my Toss Person the Dragon DVD.
so the next DVD I'm going to be putting in is called Turning Red.
Turning Red, it might be. Let me. At least you can just show me special features.
All
Yeah.
right, show you the special features.
And I prefer the paint my color version from this one
Me too, Jake Martin. I'm
Instead
on the
of-
same thing with you.
Oh,
instead of from either Salty Secret or Thomas and the
Salty-
Toy Workshop.
Salty Secret and Toss the Toy Workshop.
anyway, Jake Bond, I'm sorry I had to raise the camera up because I didn't want to see the transition. I had to raise the camera up like that. And I'm sorry I had to raise it up.
It's okay.
All right. And so far it is 9:12.
It's 8:12 in Jake Martin's area.
Yeah.
So, John, you're from California? What time area? Central
Which,
or
There are states out.
Central Time or Mountain Time? Oh, it just shows feature commentary.
That's it? This is why I prefer Blu-rays, because they have more bonus features.
Yeah, Blu-rays have more bonus features. And when I get my PlayStation 3, I will definitely show you the bonus features.
oh yes, and here's after Percy got painted. I love how it goes like this. Goes to James. Yeah, I prefer it better instead of going back to Thomas saying, "Great job! You gave everyone a fresh coat of paint, and I'm sure they're very grateful."
Be sure to come back and visit this game again. There are more friends waiting for their turn to paint.
Hey,
But
Jake,
luckily on Salty Secret, luckily in Jake Martin did you on Salty Secret, when you re-enter this game, it doesn't make the same introduction speech 2 more times.
Oh yeah, I really don't like that in
hey,
Thomas and the Toy Workshop. I kind of preferred it in the Salty Secret where it doesn't show the same introduction. Like, even though Bertie, Edward, and Percy are painted, are not painted, they can be seen already painted. Same goes to James, Harold, and Cranky.
But also
Isn't
like
that
when
strange?
Cranky, and also look at when Cranky says he's gray, but he's green.
What? He's gray, even though he's green.
Hey, Jake Bond, do you want me to do a voice impression?
What is it, Fiery?
I'm gonna do this. Here we go.
Do what?
I'm going to do a voice impression from Too Hot for Thomas. Here we go. The ice cream will soon be ready, he said. You must take it to the seaside for me. Thomas was very disappointed. He wished he could take children to the seaside instead.
And I'm back.
Okay.
All the sea.
Okay, I'm about to hit the dark green thing, and Cranky is about to say the wrong color.
That's right. I am gray, and you did a great job.
That is false.
What do you think of my voice impression, Jake Monson?
That is false, Cranky. You're green, not gray.
Yeah, that's correct. He's green and not gray.
Yeah, Cranky the Crane is green.
Yeah, that's right, Railway Series. You're actually correct. Right. Anyways, Game 1198, I put in Frozen 2, but there's no...
Ugh!
Oh, no!
No.
Oh God, that's it.
That does it.
That does it. Yeah, I do not like Frozen 2.
Who cares about Frozen 2?
And aren't you guys? I'm so upset they're making a Frozen 3, guys, and I'm still mad at that.
Yeah. That would be disgraceful.
Disgusting.
Despicable. Or like also the one in Bold Out where it says to success, let's things do.
I'm going there.
Oh, you have to put special letter in, Jake Martin?
Just to show that fold out where both the 3 engines said disgraceful, disgusting, and despicable.
And also have Donald Douglas saying this line too.
Man, Fiery is keeping it up, showing inappropriate stuff, doesn't listen to your rules. Serves her right.
She even serves it more than that Jenny person, you know. Because of her baby sibling being caused me to redo the stream. But anyway, yeah, you were trying to show the thing, Jake Martin?
Oh, hang on. Hold it there. Hold it. Here's a special letter. Last episode of the program.
Disgusting. Despicable. To say such things to us right now. It's to teach him a lesson we do want. How do we do it?
Or teach her a lesson. Yeah, teach Fiery a lesson, Donald and Douglas, because she keeps showing inappropriate stuff, and she doesn't listen to Movie and Game Lover 98's rules. She showed Bluey, then probably Frozen 2.
And are you guys really? Wouldn't you guys agree with me? I'm really mad they're making a Frozen 3, and I'm so upset about that.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute, that's Henry's annoyed face. Maybe I might be like Gordon? Yeah, I might be like Gordon. Instead of Henry, because of his annoyed face. Kind of looks familiar that he's mad. Yeah, Frozen 3. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not pleased. I'm not going to see it at all. Neither that or Toy Story 5.
Or Toy Story 5? I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, man.
I mean, are you probably not going to be pleased if Toy Story 5 is not going to be good?
I'll have to find out if it's good or not, because if it's not good, then... Oh, my gosh.
Well, at least now I can ask you this for real, Jake Martin. Do you know that I might try to find my package if my Thomas Person the Dragon with the Slim case came with the booklet? With the booklet, It's on my eBay thing. It came this morning, but hopefully someone didn't return it to eBay. Otherwise, I've been so pissed off. Because come on, I'm the one who bought it. Because I'm an adult, and even though I do work hard, I do have a private savings account. I'm like, that's fine, I guess. Because luckily I know what to do when I'm working at my Goodwill store. But I'll ask you this for real, Jake Martin. You know how, yes, I'll do the same thing if I did have my Thomas plush still. Make the plushie watch the Dragon Tales on PBS promo, but use your Thomas Piggy Bank to do the videos one. But make sure to press stop before I get to the Stuart Little VHS TV trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, did you see my community post I made? Like I found those images for you of the silly ones of Scamp giving his youngest owner junior.
I know. I see.
I mean, I know you haven't commented on correct, even though I did say they're for you. Kind of like how I did these. This is for Flick Love of 2000 returns, but he forgot to comment on those posts. Even though you and me gotta respect him, Jake Martin, we always should respect Flick Love of 2000, despite he doesn't walk anymore.
I know, because of him being on a wheelchair.
I know we gotta respect him, yes. Even if you always still gotta respect people despite if they're in a wheelchair or not. Because you know me, how I was proud I was able to walk all of my school years without having to use a wheelchair at least once. You know how proud I was, Jake Martin, how I never had to use a wheelchair once any of my school years? Did you have to use a wheelchair any of your school years or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay,
No.
good.
Maybe not.
Because you know it's not fun to do school in a wheelchair? Because you know it's much hard. Do you know it's much harder to do stuff if you're in a wheelchair, if you went to school in a wheelchair?
It would be hard.
But I was lucky I never had to do it once.
Me neither.
But yeah, also, if I did get this, Jake Martin, if I was able to get some movies on VHS, despite I had to let the tape play, some regular movies I could get on VHS. Despite I have the 5 Home Alones on a collection on DVD together. I was just keeping an eye on the time, Jake Martin. So I think at 1 minute till 9:30, I think we'll stop. Well, I think 9:30 is when we'll stop. So curious to see what Flicka might be up to. But anyway, yeah, and also, yeah, I know you also seen my latest community post, Jake Martin, of how I felt so sad when my uncle passed away.
Oh dear me.
It was 5 days ago that my father told me about it. Well, he told me about it days ago. He said last Sunday. Isn't it sad I now lost both an aunt and uncle on my father's side?
Oh dear.
Isn't that unfortunately sad? But I lost now both an aunt and uncle on my father's side and my grandfather. I saw the private chat, Jake Martin, and you were saying to Fiery, absolutely not.
And she says, grrr. Now I'm typing, that's enough.
Well, anyway. Yeah, now that means I'm just down. Do you know I'm down to 3 aunts and 3 uncles, Jake Barton, on my father's side? Even, yes, my grandfather and my real mom.
Yeah, I know.
Well, even though I did lost one of my aunts during that crisis, that you know what year,
3 flippin' years.
and but now this year it's I've lost someone I lost 2 family members who are male. Well, this one I lost 2 members in 2020. Well, oh yeah, that you know what year, but one of them died or passed away rather during Christmas, before Christmas started, and one passed away during the summer, I think. Basically, I lost an aunt in the summer of that you know what year, and then I lost a great uncle. Basically, that's my grandfather's brother. That's great uncle, aka my dad's uncle. Bobby, let's just move on because at least I know he's in a better place now. My uncle, I'd rather not say his name out.
Yeah.
I'll just say yes. May he rest in peace now, the one on my father's side. But we just gotta accept what happened when he passed away. He's in a better place. That's all we gotta know. But yeah. But yeah. Also, yes, you'll still make that community post for me, Jake Barton. Put the images the same way, but make cast the same ways. Put the Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon one first, and the Shape of Things to Come one second, and the third one with the bride kissing Percy from Happy Ever After, or put that one last. And make me do a community post with 5 images of some kissing pictures. It's 97, but yeah. Oh yeah. Also, now that I'm down to now find Percy Takes the Plunge and 10 Years of Thomas with a booklet, Jake Barton, and find a book cover for Percy Takes the Plunge. But at least yes, I don't mind the Sam era with the Wiggles, Jake Martin. Oh, isn't that the Wiggly Safari DVD that?
Oh. Wow. Let's see. Yeah.
Well, and also, yes, I told you guys earlier that yes, I'm not excited for Toy Story 5 or Frozen 3, but I might be excited for Zootopia 2, maybe. Since the first Zootopia was amazing.
Yeah. Here's my 2 DVD. I'm at the end of the program because it has a production dedication. Let's see if I can pause this. Okay, it says, okay, it says John the Cook. This video is dedicated to the memory of John Patrick Field, the fatherly figure of Anthony Field, which I know he was really the Blue Wiggle. So, see, he was born in March 11th, 1937, and then he passed away in May 7th, 1998, because of flipping cancer, which sucks.
Yeah, stop this cancer thing, guys.
And
break that cancer thing. But yeah.
This picture of John being dressed up as the cook, that's taken from the 1994 video of Yummy Yummy, like before the hot potato song starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, when John Patrick Field was about to say, "Hi, everybody," and then Murray says, "What do you got there, John?" "I got some cold spaghetti." And then Anthony says, "Cold spaghetti? Oh, look at it. It's all wiggly spaghetti." and mashed bananas. Then Greg says, yes, this is a bananas. They could be mashed here to be mashed up. Oh, ooey gooey, squishy, squashy. And these are hot potatoes. Hot potatoes. Then Murray said, hot potatoes. Wow. Ooh, ooh, hot. Ooh, ooh, hot, hot. Then Jeff says, ouch. Ooh, ooh, it is hot. Ooh, ow. You're right. It's very hot. Put that back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jake Martin. It's 9:30. Let me do the quick impression. Let me see if I can do
Oh,
it this
oh,
time
yes.
without.
Oh, yes. Oh, my bad.
Okay, I'll try it. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Watch out, Cassie. Max might squash your teapot. And then another one says, watch, it flies all over the place. Wow, did you make that all by yourself, Cassie? With Emmy's help? It looks pretty. How about I show you the balloon later? Ew. Here comes Pencil to give us prizes for everyone's projects. And another
Dragon
one says,
Tail. Oh, sorry.
oh yeah, you can say it now.
Dragon Tales episode.
It's Wild Time.
Wild Time from season 1.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Toss up 2023 and Jake Martin.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this DVD away. So.
Yep. Oh yeah, you take care of that. And while you're leaving, Jake Martin, I'll let you take care of it.
Okay.
No,
See ya.
Yep. See you, Toss up 2023.
Okay, see ya.
See ya. Well, anyways, yep. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this Q&A stream for August 25th, 2023. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it and stick around for more streams coming as always. And as always, peace out and bye-bye for now.